Hello, this is from my blog page. If you want to read more, I understand people don't want to read, that's why I'm making a video about it right now, but my blog also hosts the uncensored version of all of my art, and I discuss things that I probably wouldn't be able to discuss here on YouTube. If you want to read, or if you just want to come look at cool stuff, that's going to be on my blogger page. I finally got a photo scanner. It's incredible. I actually got it from my sister. I don't know why, she was getting rid of it for some reason, but it has a photo scanner, and I used it on one of my drawings, and it is incredible. This is huge. This is huge news. Huge. It's kind of crazy to actually see a direct scan. Even, the fact that I had been working on it for so long, I was so close, I understood almost every aspect. Put it in the photo scanning, really, put it into perspective. It's also super cool, because it could scan multimedia things like my sketchbook that has a ton of crap all over it, a bunch of stickers. It's kind of hard to get a clear picture when it's just a bunch of crap all over it, and it was so cool to see it. I'll throw those pictures up right now. It's like seeing it in an archivalist or a sterile type of form. It's like it's getting ready to be put in a museum or something. It's so cool to see. It's such professional, high standard equipment that I'm using for my drawings. Taking the picture was like a process within itself. A lot of people don't talk about that, the photograph of your drawing. For traditional artists, it's not as easy to just export and that's your final piece. As a traditional artist, you also have to take into consideration and actually talk about the drawing. I'm not a good tattoo artist, nor would I get a good tattoo for myself, so that's why, I'm out here in Texas. I feel like the most viable job for every single artist in almost every town would be tattoo artist, but I don't know if anyone would want these tattoos. The first one is the cross from Temple OS. I always thought that the cross from Temple OS always had a ton of charm to it, considering that I don't know what era the operating system was from, but it's obvious. It's like bit art, and it's incredible. I think a great depiction of the cross with a lot more artistry to it than other depictions of the cross. I really like it. I feel like if I were to get a tattoo, that would be my first tattoo, is Temple OS. Rest in peace, Terry Davis. The next one is, I think it's pretty obvious, it's the horse from the White Pony Deftones album. That album is pretty swag. I actually ran into a person in real life with the White Pony tattoo on their face. Literally on their temple was the White Pony outline. Smile Dog. That was one of the first creepypastas I had ever read. Jeff the Killer scared me severely, and Smile Dog scared me severely. Right below that, Saw logo. Come on, man. Those movies, they're movies. To say it's emotionally moving or inspirational or anything other than drama and horror, it's a bit of a stretch. They're still I really like watching those movies though still. The other one is Mr. Fantastic Fox. I love that movie. Oh my gosh, that movie was moving the first time I watched it, and I cried to it. Shout out. But this is supposed to be him when he's escaping from that dog. I think escaping from the dog. You can't really notice his fur pattern. He kind of just straight up looks like Christopherson more than Mr. Fox himself. But that's cool. That's cool. The other one is this yin yang cat thing. I like the original photo a lot more. The original photo is super cool, but I started to put a more primitive version it gets the idea across. I really like how, you know, their features are still pretty obvious, even though the silhouette is kind of awkward on the black cat, but I still really like that. And the last one that I think is pretty cool, there's a My Little Pony in the corner. I kind of ignore it, but the last one is kind of cheesy. It's kind of kitsch. I think I can understand that it's kind of kitsch, but I put a reticle around the areola. I know there's a lot of better, more sexy ideas for breast tattoos, but I just had the idea and I just ran with it. I don't I only put it on one, I only put it on one because I think if I did two it'd look like overkill and it'd look like a costume or something, but I think just one looks cool. Alright, that's all I can say. I'm not saying any of these tattoos are good tattoo ideas. But you know what? That's probably what makes a tattoo even more cool if it's just a horrible idea. Just fuck it. But other than that, I really like the background. I'm still trying to get the tribalism type of pattern down a lot more. It's coming across clearer as that. I hope I can get that to look better soon. And I hope the background came out clear as it's just stairs. She's on the stairs. But the main focus kind of is just the background and her tattoos and her one reticle breasticle. Yeah, the full drawing will be on my Blogger page, of course. And I hope I can catch you for the next thing I draw, the next thing I create. So, cool. Keep connecting, stay creating.